I've said many times this winter that it hasn't really felt like Christmas. There isn't any snow here in Minnesota. I haven't really felt like listening to Christmas music or had a lot of Christmas treats. But as I've thought about why it doesn't feel very festive, I noticed that those reasons are all based on circumstance and my perspective, rather than the fact that it is actually the Christmas season. Christmas is supposed to be the time where I am celebrating the fact that my Savior, Jesus, came to earth as a baby, to celebrate the fact that he chose to live and die in my place, to remember the long-awaited Messiah and the time where God came to us. I've lost perspective of that in what society says Christmas is. I've made myself think that it doesn't feel like Christmas because it's not living up to the cultural hype and expectations of the holidays. But it's just revealing my misplaced desires for how I want things to be rather than the way that things are. Christmas is first and foremost about Christ, which is why his name is in the Word. I'm in the process of shifting my perspective about Christmas. The environment and the way I feel about it aren't the things that make it Christmas, but the truth that this is the time we celebrate when Jesus came, regardless of the weather or the festivities. As I've been making this perspective shift, I've been noticing so much more of what is going on around me. In our day and age, stopping and really noticing the small things around us is an art. This time of year, everyone and everything speeds up to keep up instead of slowing down and savoring the joy of the season. As I'm making an effort to slow down, I'm seeing so many things I've been blind to before because I've been too busy to stop and look at them. As much as I would love a white Christmas, it's a gift of grace from God that the winter has been so mild. God seems to have listened when we all said last year that it was too cold out and that there was too much snow. Instead of being sad about things not being as I wish they were, I want to see the good in everything, especially when they aren't going my way. God is continually showing me in big and small ways that He's listening. He sees me. He cares about every part of my life. And I pray that you see that too. Let's choose to celebrate. Let's choose to slow down and walk quietly with God. Let's choose to see the good that God is doing in our lives every day. Isaiah 55, verse 1 through 3 and 6 to 12. Come, everyone who thirsts, come to the waters, and he who has no money, come, buy and eat. Come, buy wine and milk without money and without price. Why do you spend your money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which does not satisfy? Listen diligently to me, and eat what is good, and delight yourself in rich food. Incline your ear and come to me. Hear that you should live, and I will make with you an everlasting covenant, my steadfast, sure love for David. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call up on him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, that he may have compassion on him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declare the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain and the snow come down from heaven, and do not return there, but water the earth, making it bring forth and sprout, giving seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goes out from my mouth. It shall not return to me empty, but it shall accomplish that which I purpose, and shall succeed in the thing for which I sent it. For you shall go out in joy, and be led forth in peace. The mountains and the hills before you shall break forth into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands.